Everyone, I'd like to introduce my LEGO Mini G1 Bumblebee. So here is my first mini transformer. Sorry I've been away for a while. I haven't had much time to build lately, but well, I have been building, just not Legos. I've actually been building a treehouse for my children. Anyway, yeah, so to kind of get back into Lego building, I decided to build a mini G1 Bumblebee. First, it was small and didn't require a lot of pieces, and yeah, secondly, I'd never done a mini, so I figured I'd try one. So here he is, Mini Bumblebee in his VW Beetle mode, which I think came out pretty good for the most part. I'm happy with the shaping of him. I guess we'll do a size comparison first. We have our minifig here, holding his coffee in the morning. So yeah, definitely not minifig scale. We'll get him out of there. And I'll put him next to my full-size G1 Bumblebee. Let's get him in there. So yeah, he's quite a bit smaller than my G1 Bumblebee. But anyway, I think I'm pretty happy with the mini scale. So let's get G1 Bumblebee out of here. And we'll take a closer look at Mini Bumblebee. So I tried to get the Beetle shaping with him, which is difficult enough in a full-size Bumblebee, let alone a mini Bumblebee. So I tried to get kind of the curve of like the fenders here and here, the front and the back, the tires here. Tried to get that kind of Beetle slope. I used these pieces to kind of simulate how it kind of curves inward. He has no bumper in the front or back, no headlights or taillights. Tough at this scale. He does have the spare tire, which will eventually become his head in robot mode. And I think overall the kind of shaping is pretty good. I'm really not happy with this gap right here in this mode, but I couldn't figure out any way to cover it without kind of making it look a little too wide or robot mode suffered. So this is how it ended up being. So here's him from the front, from the back, pretty plain. On the side, again, there's the gap. And the top actually looks pretty good for the most part, I think. And then here's the bottom. So it's a really simple build, and I'm pretty happy with how he came out. We'll get into robot mode, which I mean, yeah, he's a mini transformer, so he doesn't have a ton of steps, but he's by far my simplest transformer. And I think I will end up probably, if there's enough interest, doing instructions on this guy. Anyway, so we'll get right into transformation. Like I said, it's pretty quick. So first, we're going to kind of pull his arms out here, and they're just the sides of the car. There we go. It's a little tight. All right, so now we have his arms out. We're going to pull up his head, and I like to just kind of, let's see if you can see that, just kind of hold on, because sometimes this piece breaks off. And then I just kind of wiggle the head up a bit. And put it back here. Oops. Alright. So now he's getting there. We're not done yet. So then we flip this, the windshield portion, flip that all the way around. Then you just kind of separate the legs. Like so. Make sure the windshield's straight. There you have him in his robot mode. Maybe I'll pull his head up a little bit more. There we go. Alrighty. So, here is Mini G1B in his robot mode. He does not stand up very well. He can stand up, but it's a little tricky to get him in, so I might have to cut away if I can't get him to stand quickly. So we'll see. We'll try. Yeah, he's probably not going to stand up easily. Oh, actually worked. Look at that. I'll see if I can scooch the camera over so he's centered. Look at that. He stood up. Nice. So here he is in robot mode. And yeah, he's a cute little guy. I think he looks pretty good. I'm afraid to touch him now, he's going to fall over, but I guess I will. I'll show some his articulation, which is fairly limited, but you know, for this scale it's not too bad. So he can actually, you know, move his arms up. He can actually pivot his arms so they can go kind of forward. He has no elbow bend, but he can do a T pose if you know you want to. You can get these arms out. You can go like that. He can lift his arms above his head, like so. His legs can go all the way out like that. You can do a split. He's crooked there. You can do a split if he wants. His legs can go back and forth. His head can go, I mean, it can spin, but you can't really tell that it's spinning since it's just a circle. So, but it can, you know, you can kind of look up and down. Yeah, that's pretty much it for articulation. So, see if you can stand up again. I feel like that's not going to happen. Can't happen 2 times in a row, could it? I don't know, probably not. Anyway, here is G1B again. If I can get him standing. Nope, no, it's not going to work. Of course. Maybe. Come on, do it. No, not going to happen. That's alright. Oh, did it. Alright. Look at that. He's standing again. So, that's it for this video. Hope you guys like him. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.